Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and tonight we're going to be doing a guided meditation. We're going to be playing some chess. We'll be discussing philosophy. We'll be reading from the Tao Te Ching, one of the greatest books ever read. Phenomenal book, and we'll be doing some stuff from the Chakra Balancing Work Group, the Sevenfold Journey. Right? It doesn't get any better than Sevenfold. So how's everyone doing tonight? What's new with everyone? Hey, Herbert Smithens is here. Wait, you are not here. It is just a manifestation of your current form. Well, that's what I believe. That's what I believe, man. So I guess we're on the same thing, man. Hold on. I feel like, am I out of focus like slightly? I think I'm getting OCD about this. Am I slightly out of focus? Maybe not. Maybe I am. All right, but anyways, yeah, I totally am on board with that, Herbert. And then you also say, does the countdown trigger your chest PTSD? Not really. It doesn't really do that. I have enough things that trigger my PTSD, but the chess countdown does not. It absolutely does not. Roko Hemda's here. How's it going, friend? Good to see you, man. What's new with you, dude? How have you been? Hold on, I think it's out of focus now. I really think it is out of focus this time. All right, now we're good. Or maybe my eyes are out of focus. Like, I never know if my eyes are out of focus. Like, what if my eyes just went blurry and it's good for you? Like, how does it look to everyone? How does it look? It looks good to you guys? Does it look great to you guys? Slightly out of focus. Yeah, it looks like slightly out of focus to me too, but very slight. It's intense. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I need to be like really OCD about this or only a little bit OCD about this. Let me just get really crazy. Let's get my hand in there. You can see my lifeline. All right, now it's totally perfect. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, we got what I wanted. Okay, so yeah, I'm not wiping that lens, man. That's a good way to mess it up. No, it's great now. Now it's perfect. Everything's in order. Roko Hemda, man, how you been? Sorry I didn't call you back. I was at games night and I was teaching chess tonight. I started a new chess class today. Those of you who don't know, I am a chess teacher, IRL. I do that for a living. I teach chess. That's like my thing, you know. So yeah, I was teaching a group of advanced students. Their ages ran from around 8, I think, was the youngest, and the oldest was like 12 or 13. But I got the advanced group, so that's always nice. You know, you don't have to go over basic piece movements with them, which is always like the most annoying thing. It's like, here's how you move a rook. Rooks move like pluses. They can move up and down as many squares as they want, or left and right as many squares as they want. Here's a cool thing. If I'm teaching at a Catholic school, I say rooks move like crosses. They can move up and down and left and right. And the Catholic kids, they get that. They understand that stuff. All right. Rokhemda, you say slightly Dow coins. Sorry. Good. What do you mean Dow coins? Dow coins. You have read the Tao Te Ching? Have you ever read the Tao Te Ching though? This is serious. Oh, you're gonna throw some Tao dice. Now you're thinking of the I Ching, man. You're thinking of the I Ching. This book has nothing to do with this. Do you even know who Lao Tzu was, man? Dude, Roko Hemda, Lao Tzu was like the wisest guy in the city-state, man. He was kind of like you, like being a librarian, historian. Those of you who don't know, Roko Hemda, he's always been like my historian, like my librarian, I call him, right? He actually wanted to be a legit librarian at one point. But anyways, Lao Tzu was a librarian. And one day he got fed up. He's like, you know what? Fuck all you people. Fuck this place. Like, society is a joke. I'm out of here. So he just started wandering off into the desert. He's like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm going off into the desert. So he's wandering off into the desert, and the guard at the gate is like, dude, you are the wisest guy here. You can't just leave. You can't just leave us here. He's like, I'm out. Sorry. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably never see you again. I'm just gonna go off in the desert and maybe die, you know, because I don't want to deal with your society anymore. And then the dude's like, well, can you at least write some shit down? Write down some words of wisdom? And he's like, well, maybe I'll write down a few things. So he wrote this book, the Tao Te Ching. And that's where his stuff comes from, man. All right, but anyways, yeah. Roko Hemda or Herbert Smithens, you say you can't tell if your eyes are blurry either. Yeah, it's like you never know, right? Like, what if it's always just like everyone's eyes that are going blurry as opposed to like the actual camera? Like, we don't know. Roko Hemda, you say it's all right. Oh, Ruth wants lessons. She doesn't like castling either. Well, hey, You know a top notch instructor right here, man. If she wants lessons, I mean, I can, especially over summer, it's probably better for her schedule, right? I can do lessons, man. I can do it. I am the guy. I'm the guy that does lessons. Hey, we're missing someone. Where's JT Farms? Where's my girl JT? Where's she hanging out? Are you here, JT? I don't know. Are you just lurking? Are you being sneaky again? You like to be sneaky. I don't think you're here. I don't think you're here. All right. Well, such is life, right? Sometimes JT Farms doesn't show up. Let's see. How do you say, dude, legalism in China sucks? I don't even know what legalism is. You're going to have to explain that, man. You'll pay for you in lunch num-nums. Pay for you in lunch num-nums. I don't know what that means either. I've known Rokohemda since I was 5 years old, and I still don't know what the hell he's talking about. I don't know anything about the guy. You're going to pay me in num-nums for Ruth's chess lessons. Ruth is Rokohemda's daughter, by the way. I don't know what a num-num is. Like what the fuck is a num-num? Is there such a thing? I charge, you know my rate, dude. $60 a lesson. I can cut you a break though. I'll give you a little bit of a break, I think. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. I'm in though. I'm in. I mean, but with gas prices, maybe you gotta come out by me, or we could like meet halfway at a Starbucks or something. All right. Speaking of everything, speaking of the world, let's get some chess going. And it's surprising that JT is not here because I was on the phone with her earlier today. So this is kind of blowing my mind that JT is not here. In fact, I'm gonna send her a text right now. I'm just gonna be like, where you at? Where you at, girl? Because I don't know what's going on. It always throws me off when she doesn't show up. It always throws me off. All right, so here we go. Let's see if she arrives. Let's see if I can summon JT. I'm trying to summon a person now. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but we'll see. All right. Bean will be here in a couple weeks. Really? She'll be in a few weeks. Yeah, that's right. She's going to that show, right? She's going to that concert. Well, do you have something scheduled? Are we gonna be able to hang out with her, or what? All right. Let's get Puzzle Rush loaded up. We got to get moving. I feel like we're being too lackadaisical here. Like people want to get in some meditation. People want to get in some Puzzle Rush. Hopefully. All right. Well, you better get something set up, man. I mean, I don't want to be sitting here messing around. Whoa. All right. We're Inception. Here we are. This is the joke that all the streamers say when they see this. They're all like Inception. Okay. All right. All right. We're back. Rokohemda, are you back, man? And your typing sucks, dude. You can't even type. I'm looking into those rising desks that you were telling me about, man. I'm looking into those rising desks. Do you want me to get one of those? All right. Let's see what I can get. For Puzzle Rush. My top ever is 28. I got a 25 the last time I played, which is pretty damn good. But yeah, like I'm usually happy if I can get 20 or above. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna do this Chicago style. Herbert Smithens, you know that I'm from Chicago style. You say, oh Herbert, I'm sorry, I didn't even see. You said, did he die in the desert? I don't know. I think he just disappeared. Who knows? Maybe I'm Lao Tzu. Maybe I am still wandering around. Maybe I'm Lao Tzu. I mean, we don't know that, right? Maybe I could be. All right, enough of this nonsense. We got to get down to serious business now, Herbert. This is serious. This is serious stuff. Like everything else is messing around. This is serious. All right, Puzzle Rush. Let's see if I can beat 20 or more. Let's see if I can do it. This is my warm-up round. I'm gonna pin the piece and win it. Pin it to win it. Bam, bam. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. I think I just do that, right? Yeah. Now duh. Way too long. I spent way too much time on that one. All right, that could hurt me down the road. That could definitely hurt me down the road. We just got this. Come on. You know, they were trying to be a little sneaky there. They're trying to be a little bit too sneaky there. All right. These early ones need to be easy, remember? Like, no messing around with these early ones. These got to be the easy ones. All right. So now we take here. All right. Now we got this and mate. Beautiful. And we have... Oh, okay. Do it this way. Bam, and then mate. Yep. Chicago style. There we go. We're going to get this rook in a second. Bam. take that rook, because that's how we roll here. Oh, what did I? Oh, I missed that one. That was sad. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. What's the deal here? Okay, this is the deal. Yeah, the bishop's covering the key square. All right, bam, mate. All right, Rokahemda, I'm gonna instill your love of this game back. You're gonna regain your love of this game, man. All right, yep, that works. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. Ooh, this one actually looks. Oh no, I see. Okay, because of the discovery. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. So yeah, he can't stop that pawn. I love it. That's like good news. Music to my ears. Music to my ears. All right, so. All right, this one's tricky. I think I just attack the queen. No, yeah, I didn't know that one. Didn't know it. That happens from time to time. Sometimes in life you just don't know something. Oh, that's it. It's 19. Boo! I did not hit my 20 mark. All right. Well, life is tough. Life is tough sometimes, right? Sometimes we don't hit the 20 mark. I mean, everything falls apart. The whole universe falls apart. Herbert, you say you shaved your head today, man, so you can be closer to Booty. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good to shave your head? I'm happy, man. I'm happy you made that decision. I really am, man. That's good. You gotta feel that shaved head. JT likes shaved heads. Speaking of which. JT, you say, did I miss all the good shit? We were already into Puzzle Wars. You missed some good shit. Not all the good shit. I still have a little bit of good shit left to offer the world. And you know what? A little bit of my good shit is probably better than I don't know, 99% of the world combines good shit. So maybe I have something. I still have a lot of people to save, right? All right, so where are we at here? By the way, I have 367 followers. That's kind of cool. I'm getting closer to the 375 mark and then the 400. That's people, streamers like that 400 mark. They like the 200, the 300, and the 400 marks. Those are big marks, and a 500. And then they hop up to 750 or 1,000, I think. Yeah, JT, good to hear from you. JT and I had the privilege and the honor of talking to JT on the phone tonight. I was driving back from games night. We were playing some good games tonight, man. Everyone out there, and so yeah, we're playing some good games. And I was like, you know what? What's JT doing? I'm gonna give her a call. So I gave her a call. We talked. Just pretty low key talk. My tire light went on, which is always fun. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. But no big deal. I got some gas and that's it. Rokohemda, though, what are you doing, man? Why are you so quiet? Did I go through my water already? I already went through my water already. All right, hold on. We gotta just chill. Give me 1 second. I gotta fill up my water. You fill up your waters too, though. All right, we are back in business. All right, hope everyone's still excited, still ready to go. Hope you filled up your water. Hope you feel good. Hope you feel close to the divine energy in all of us. Let's see. Herbert, you say, fill up your ice cream bowl. Fill up your ice cream bowl, man. Yeah, dude. Are you eating ice cream now? What flavor? JT wants to know what kind of ice cream You always want to know the flavor. That's interesting. I actually don't. I just bought some strawberry ice cream. How many of you out there into Breyers ice cream? It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's like legit. It's no Haagen-Dazs. It's no fucking Haagen-Dazs, right? But it's like a decent legit ice cream. It's all natural, you know. There's no like it's real strawberries. They got the real strawberry chunks in there. So I bought some Breyers. I'm not a big dessert guy, but every once in a while, like a you know, a couple scoops of Breyers. I mean, that's a good way to like, you know, bring you back from the brink of death when you're like when you lose a terrible chess game, right? You know, you just have a couple scoops of Breyers. Ben and Jerry's is legit. Yeah, that's also good stuff, Herbert. You know your ice cream, man. You said some good stuff today, man. So you're talking about vanilla Ben and Jerry's, and then earlier today you were talking about wanting to know if Lao Tzu died in the desert, and then also I like the first statement you said though. You are not here. It's just a manifestation of your current form. Yes, dude. I am so on board. JT, you missed that. We had some good discussion here today. Herbert and I have been doing a lot of serious bonding lately. And Roko Hemda was here. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He was in here. He was conversing with me and Herbert, and then he just disappears. Like, who is this guy? You know? Like, I mean, if I didn't know him since I was 5, I mean, he's telling me he wants me to give his daughter a chess lesson. All right, so. All right, you know what? I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed off about that 19 in Puzzle Rush. We got to beat this. This is really like I'm letting you down. I'm letting down my viewers right now. So we got to go back and we got to beat this 19 score. This is ridiculous. Okay, those of you who don't know, 3 minutes. How many puzzles? How many chess puzzles can I solve in 3 minutes? My high ever is 28. I got to beat this shit because this is just pathetic. All right, let's try it again. Why is this so difficult? This one, oh. Oh, God. It's going to be one of those. JT, Herbert, it's going to be one of those nights. I'm sorry. It just seriously is, you know. It's just one of those nights. All right, let's do this, and then we'll just... Can he catch me? No, he can't catch me. I'm too quick. Catch me if you can, sucker. Catch me if you can. Oh, there we go. Pretty, removing the defender. Nice chess tactic. We'll do this. We'll do this. And I think we're just going to pick up the bishop, I guess, at the end of it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're going to throw in that check? Slow me down a little bit? I see how it is. I see what's going on here. Here we go. Yeah, now we're making some headway. Bam, 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 mate. All right, mate. There we go. We need some of these quick mates. That's what we need. Black to move. Oh, we're pushing. Pushing. Uh-oh. All right. Getting scary. Things are getting scary in this neck of the woods. How does this work? This is a mess. I can't believe this is number 14. This is absolutely a joke, to be honest. I mean, this is just an effing joke. I don't know. I don't know what that one was. There we go. All right. Well, we'll take the rook. Yeah. That's more Chicago style. All right. Let's see. Oh, we just take like this. What? That works. Okay, maybe it wasn't best, but it still works. I mean, you know, I'm only at 16. Fuck. I'm starting to panic now. I wanted to get a great score for y'all. Y'all. I don't say y'all very often. Let's throw in the check. There we go. And then I think we have this. All right. Black to move. I gotta push out. Oops. Take. And now push. Okay. White to move. There we go. And oh, there we go. Okay, I think this has got to be it. All right, and then oh, that's sneaky. Oh, 19 again. What a joke. What a joke. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. 19 again? All right, I'm ready to fucking end stream at this point. Twice. That's twice in a row I got 19. I'm not satisfied until I get 20. I'm not satisfied. Right now, I don't feel satisfied. But, you know, that's in meditation, I'll feel satisfied. So maybe we should jump into some meditation at this point because I'm not playing top-notch chess. Oh, Herbert, you said, can I play a game? Yeah, I'll play a game. Maybe I'll feel better playing a game. Let's see. What do we got going on in chat? Oh, Herbert, you said you downloaded chess for your phone today. You were getting frustrated when you lost. You lost most of your matches. Yeah, it happens. It happens sometimes. You know, some days you win everything, and some days you lose everything. Man, it's just like that, dude. Life is fucked up like that. You know, I always tell my students in class that card games are not necessarily fair because you could get dealt bad cards, you know, every hand, and you're just gonna lose no matter how good you are. Dice games, if you roll bad every time, you're gonna fucking lose. Nothing you can do about that. But chess is fair. If you win, it's because you outplay your opponent. If you lose, it's because your opponent outplays you. That's, life isn't fair, but chess is fair. And now I'm talking about life within this dualistic framework, right? I'm not talking about capital T truth, context of eternity fair. Like context of eternity, I believe that's all perfectly fair. Like a state of monism, a state of pure oneness, everything's fair from that perspective. But within dualism, within this illusory dualistic framework, you have interpretations, right? Everyone's just making interpretations depending on what their belief set, what beliefs are in their belief set, coupled with their neurophysiological constitution. So the way the mind is constructed and the way it processes information, linked together with what beliefs you hold at your core, at your foundation. Those are the most important ones that determine how you are going to interpret something, right? Because sometimes someone will say something and you're like, oh, that was a very nice comment, and then sometimes someone will say the same thing, same context, and you'll think the person's being an asshole, right? And those are just choices of how you're going to interpret things, right? You always have that. Can you play a game, Maggie? Herbert? Yes, I can play a game, but do you want me to play you or do you want me to play someone else? Like, what do you want? Herbert, you say not any strategies, but okay, you know how the pieces move. Yeah, all right, cool. Okay, all right. Well, then, yeah, I'll play a game. I'll play just a random opponent on Elite Chess, and I'll make it instructive. I'll do what I do. I'll explain. You're getting. By the way, these lessons cost $60 IRL. Like this is valuable. This is what I do for a living. So you're getting free lessons here. I mean, this is good. This is good. Good times. All right, hold on. Let me set it up. All right. Create a game. There we go. Now I need to make sure OBS cooperates. Okay, OBS is going to cooperate. We're in luck here. So 10 minutes will be the time control, and let's go. And I'll use arrows and all that and explain what's going on to those of you who are really, really trying to learn some stuff. Herbert, you're going to become a better chess player, man. Seriously, just by hanging out with me. All right, let's do this, though. Let's do this. All right, let's do it. Okay, cool. I get the white pieces. D4. It's a very solid opening. Now, this guy's going in for England Gambit shit. This is crap. This guy's just going in for this. He's gonna bring the queen out now. Yep. Now he's gonna come on. So this guy, this opening is only good if you're up to 1200. Up to 1200. Otherwise it sucks. I'm gonna be up on this guy pretty soon because I know the tricks of this opening. All right, yeah, none of that works. None of that works, buddy. Get out of here, queen. Yeah, what are you going to do now, man? Now all of a sudden your position's not so strong there, buddy, huh? Huh? Thinking about that? Thinking about that? Yeah. What are you thinking about now, man? What are you thinking about now? These guys go in for the cheap. They go in for the cheap tricks and traps. All right, so I think there's a key move I need to make here. I got to remember it though. All right, so I think, what do I do here? I could try to flush the queen away, or hit the bishop, then he takes, I take. I think it's simply, is it this? No. All right, I'm already way up positionally. All right, let's go with this. So he can win this pawn right here, right? So he's thinking take. Okay, so he's not going in for that. All right. Okay, so now I get. I think I develop my knight out here, right? Knight to b5. The idea being, I'll be threatening this fork, right? Knight b5, but I'm not quite threatening it yet. So this guy's playing good. He knows the England gambit, like, to a certain extent. Am I missing any tricks or traps here? Yeah, this is not easy. All right, fine. We're just going in. We're just going in for flat out development. He's on this pawn though. All right, let's This is tricky. This is really, really tricky. Okay, I think we just got this. I'm just going to develop. Keeping it simple. Okay, so I think that's kind of a weird move. I'm going to take. By the way, you guys know about en passant? That's how you capture en passant. Everyone's got to learn en passant. All right. What am I missing here? I know there's something in this position. There's like a good way for me to prosper in this position, but I'm not remembering it. All right, so this guy wants to really be weird with that. All right, fine. People want to be weird sometimes. It's understandable. Okay, we'll go here. Now, if he takes, I got to make sure I take this way first because it hits with check. All right. We're going to make this position pretty crazy right now. His knight can't take because it's pinned to the king. So this guy played this really well for being a cheap opening. Like he played it really, really well. I will give him that. All right, so we're just simply going to I could take his bishop. I could take his light square bishop even. That's kind of neat. Wait a second. Take. Yeah, we're going to go. I'm going to try to damage a structure. I'm just going to go in. I'm going all in on damaging his structure right now. All right, we're going to take. So now there's going to be a lot of room. I'm going to have the safer king at the end of this. Okay. So that's what I have. That's what I have going for me. I got the safer king. All right. I feel like there should be a way for me to go after this queen. Let's see. I could sack the. Let's see. I sack. He takes. And then I come over here, double attack the queen. If I push, he takes. Bishop. All right. Oh, I see what to do. Oh, I can't quite do it because of that. All right, we're going to go with it. So he's attacking me there. Oh, I just take here first. I'm on the queen. I think he just fucked up. This guy's been playing great, but I think he just fucked up, to be honest. All right. Now he's on my rook, sure. He's also on the knight. Maybe he didn't fuck up. I'm using up all my time too. That's the main issue. The main issue is time. Time sucks right now. So let's attack the queen again. I'm going after the queen basically. And I'm really fucking up his structure around his king. I should be able to get a good attack going. And I'm up a lot of material. What am I doing? I just need to trade down. Well, sort of. Okay, he's going to get the rook though back at the end of it. So now I could take with the rook. All right, I'm going to let him snag the rook. I'm going to let him snag the rook. He can have the rook, and then I'll take the bishop at least. All right. So out of all of that, we just had a lot of crazy shit happen, and yeah, this is where we're currently at. Okay, so let's get some development in. Pin the pawn. This is a really close game, actually, to be honest. This is a tight game. His king though is very, very vulnerable. I got two pieces on this pawn as well. Okay, so he's going in for that. That's a smart move. I need to get my bishop in a new square. Let's bring out my bishop over here, I guess. Attack the rook. We'll probably just, yeah. Let's do this idea. All right. Throw this over here. Like if I had more time, I would win this position, no fucking trouble. There would be no trouble. It's just time is really, really tough. So my rook's in line with the king, so I have discoveries. Where I move this knight to, I'm going to open up attacks. This is not an easy game. Ooh, this is kind of an interesting idea. Knight over here. And if he takes, I take. Well, he can't take. We can't take with the pawn because of the pin. All right. All right, well. All right, hold on. I think he's fucking up. I think he's fucking up. Yeah, tactically, this guy's in trouble now. This guy's in serious trouble. All right. Oh, he's going in for that. All right. So I have to take here first. Oh, I got back rank mate issues too, though. What a bummer. What a bummer. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back here now. Come on, though, Agni. Come on. This is... If I had more time, I could really come up with something here. All right. Let's go in for ideas like this. Okay, I'm on the rook. I'm also threatening this fork. And this would win the game because I'd win attacking the king and the queen. He's going to have to move. This could be winning, actually. Like, I don't know if he can stop this. I think this might be the winning move. I mean, what's he going to do? He's got to move the rook somewhere, or else I'm going to be able to take the rook. Or else I'll have this fork. Oh, I see what if he does queen right here. Okay, yeah, that's a little scary. All right, that's a scary beat. But hold on. Then I have this. I could come over here with check. Fuck. Doesn't quite work. Damn, he had that nice resource. I guess we're doing this. No. I got to do something more dynamic. Damn it. Can't take here because it's going to be mate. Running low on time. What about bishop out? Do I have a mate? All right, I guess we're just gonna have to try this. I have a minute. I can't fuck around too much. If he wants to trade, we'll trade. Okay, now I need get my king in the action. All right. This is a mess. Damn. Ugh. Shit. All right. Yeah, I'm out of time. I'm out of fucking time. It's the story of my life. Story of my fucking existence. Out of time. Damn it. This was a game where I could have won this. This is definitely a game where I could have won. All right. Well, whatever. And now it's just I just don't have any time. I want to see what my mistake was early. I know the England gambit. I know the lines that everyone goes for. And he's just going to clean up these pawns over here and just, yeah, this is resign time. All right. I want to check out the lines. I was all good through here. Yeah, look, I'm totally crushing him now. What? Yeah, okay, this is right. Yep, okay, this is fine. I'm killing him. Yeah, this is good. I'm still fucking mauling. Oh, a bishop there was a little... I needed to play bishop out a little farther. Okay, well, that's... They wanted the pawn move. They wanted the pawn move here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. And then he's got to take, and then I take. And then... So the pawn moves slightly better, all right. But I'm still winning here. Take. I'm up. That was good. They wanted me to take them. I'm destroying him here. Oh wait, I took the knight. I should have taken the bishop apparently. Yeah, if I take the bishop, and I thought that was my first thought too, to take the bishop, but for some reason I didn't. But I'm still up. Queen needs to come out. Yeah. I'm killing him here. Jesus, how did I lose this game? How did I lose this game? Oh, that would have been way. Well, hold on. Oh yeah, that queen f3 is the move. Queen f3 is the move. Nah, but I'm still mauling him. Like, all right, I'm up 9 points. How the fuck did I lose this one? It wants me. What? Oh, because the knight is fucking covering. The knight's covering. Well, all right. Yeah. All right. And then I'm up so much. I can't believe I lost this game. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. When I did the queen trade, what did I need to do here? I just needed to move a piece. You know? And that's it. Then that's game over. Okay, all right. Well, fair enough. Such is life. Such is life. All right. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's chess. You know, sometimes you play like garbage, and sometimes it's you play all right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Herbert, you say or JT, you say you got tips. You got ups on me. Then you got a fighting chance. Herbert, you want Joy to play a game against me? Can you? Oh no, you said can you play a game, Agni? Not me. All right. Yeah, where's Chad Guy tonight? We're missing Chad Guy. What's going on with him? Hey, Nope Just Evil's here. How's it going, friend? Good to see ya. How's everything going with you? How was the trip? How was the vacation? All right, and then what else is going on here? I think everything else is just. I think we're caught up. It was a close game. I mean, it was ridiculous because I was mauling the guy. I was mauling the guy, and then you lose. Like those are frustrating games where you're completely winning and then you lose the game. All right. In fact, I'm so pissed off. I need to play another one to just deal with it. All right. I got to play another. Let me set it up. Let me set this up because this is just a joke. I am really my chest has not been on today. It's just not been on. All right. And OBS wants to mess with me too right now a little bit. All right, OBS. Yeah, keep fucking with me, OBS. We'll see how far it gets you. All right. Let's see. We got back, forth. I have this move to get it working, but it's. There we go. Okay. All right. Cool. We're ready. We're ready for a game. I'm gonna win this one. At least I want to win this one. I'm pissed about that last one. All right. We're gonna play. Create a game. I mean, I played great that game. I just made a few messed up moves. I think everyone can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, we're good. I didn't go in for the kill. The time was an issue too. Time was a major issue in that game. That was ridiculous. I gotta like watch my time a little bit better. I don't want to fuck with this at all. Do you want to take? Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Take it. You know. All right. We'll push out now. So now I want to pin the knight. I'm looking at pushing out now. Okay, so this guy is not great. He's trying to hold on to the pawn, basically. So, but now he's just gonna lose his knight right here, I think. Yeah. See, you attack the pin piece. The knight is pinned to the queen. So if this knight moves anywhere, I'm going to take it, right? But he could also challenge me this. I think this kind of works, but then I take here first. So now I can actually take, let's see. What's the best way to do this? I'm going to take like this. Because now he recaptures, but I'm really putting a hole in his structure. Oh, he did not even take the bishop. All right, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. All right, fair enough, man. You know, you be you, man. You be you. I can hop this knight in here even because this pawn can't take because of the pin. Well, now I still can. I still can. Let's just go after it. Oh, look at this fork at the end of this. It's beautiful. He's going to take, and then I get the fork. I'm on the king and the rook. So right now, this guy and I are just throwing punches. We're just throwing punches. Yeah, he just resigned. All right, there we go. We got the victory. We got the victory in. All is well. He wants a rematch. No, we're not. We have meditation. This guy doesn't know that we got meditation going on right here. You know. Let's see. JT, you say LOL fucking agony. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Nope, just evil. You say pretty tight game. They may have lured you into a long game. I mean, the last one, we were just throwing punches at the end. I mean, initially it seemed like that, right? But at the end, no, we're just jacking each other. We're just jacking each other in the face, right? At the end of the day, the game before that was crazy. The game before that, I definitely should have won. I'm still a little bitter about that one. I haven't lost to someone who's gone the England gambit against me in a long time, and I was up like 9 points at one point. Like, dude, when you're up that much, you're gonna lose the game? You're gonna throw away a game like that? It would be the equivalent of like, you're like one signature away from getting like $1 billion, and you're like, you know what? I don't feel like signing my name today. Like, forget it. I'm just not going to get the $1 billion, right? Same kind of concept. But anyways, yeah, I come out here. I'm intense. I have a lot of energy, and I'm ready to go. And then we slow things down, and we relax as we begin the meditation. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit. Focus on your breath. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Feel the love that emanates from this location. And the warmth which surrounds your love. Experience the perfect peace in this location. And the oneness which accompanies it. Direct all your attention on your breath count. Becoming one with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Stay focused on your breath. Picture yourself sitting on the tallest mountain peak. watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds come together, merging into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. These clouds float through the sky, eventually disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being, exist for a while in conscious awareness, and then disappear from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Keep your awareness on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. which will awaken the awareness of love within them. And they will shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until the whole world is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Keep your awareness on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And reorient your awareness to your breath count. On your next breath, travel all the way down to the center point. The place inside you where opposites cannot enter. At your center point, you exist in a state of pure monism. Dualistic thinking cannot touch you here. At your center point, you exist in a place of pure truth, not being distracted from the illusory dualistic dream. Focus on your center point. And when you're ready, travel through. I'll see you on the other side. Here, at your center point, you remember your true identity. At your center, you recall how you came to be. Here, at your center point, you remember your divine purpose. To spread love and light to all those whom you encounter. In this holy place, you remember your divinity. And your unchanging, eternal essence. You flow forever from the source of all creation. And you love all of humanity unconditionally. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which would hinder your evolution. Keep your awareness on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds floating through the sky, eventually disappearing from your mind, so that your mind is pristine and clear once again. For this next part, I will do very little talking. Because words cannot do justice to the eternal. So dive down as far as you can into the source of all creation. You are your own teacher. Go deeper into the source of all creation. On your next breath, travel down all the way to creation and reside here for a while. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your existence. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this sacred space with me. I am truly honored and humbled to be here with you as your meditation guide. I hope you all feel more centered and more peaceful than you did prior to the meditation. And remember, you are your own teacher. Thank you. One Sluggy. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, One Sluggy. I do. You are a phenomenal, wonderful human being. You're authentic. You're genuine. You're a good, kind, compassionate soul. Thank you for being here with me. And JT Farms, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the meditation. Much appreciated. Thank you, JT, for all you do. JT is my channel shaman. She regulates the energy in the chat. And we got, let's see, who else? Chad Guy. Chad Guy is here. Hello, Chad Guy. Good to see you come in, man. You came in. You came in late today, but you made it. I hope you got something out of that meditation, friend. And then we also have Soy Boy. Soy Boy 9002. How's it going, man? How or woman? I don't know your preferred pronoun. How are you doing tonight? How's everything going with you? I hope all is well with you, Soy Boy. I hope all is going well with you. I hope you experience some love and light, and I hope you feel good from that meditation. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, One Sluggy is a streamer here on Twitch. Check him out. Drop him a follow. Super nice, authentic dude. He does gaming and he does walks around the neighborhood, and he's insightful. He's an insightful guy. And oh, look who's here, Evelyn. Evelyn is here. Oh, so good to see you. Evelyn is she's one of my faves. She's one of my faves. She's a VIP. She's a VIP for a reason, let me tell you. Evelyn Yoga is an excellent streamer here on Twitch. She's a yoga streamer, but she also does tarot. She does stretching in the bed and stretching out on the mat. She knows her stuff. She's super knowledgeable, super friendly Australian, wonderful human being. Evelyn, good to see you. My week's been going all right. I started teaching a chess class tonight, which was good because there's my job. There's lulls in between chess sessions sometimes. So I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to have a break, but then at the same time, sometimes it's just you just kind of feel like you're not moving anywhere. You're just sitting around, But yeah, so I started some chess. I'm going to be teaching a lot more chess now because I got a Monday through Friday camp next week, and then everything's going all right. Soy Boy, you're a male. Okay, cool. All right. Hats off. We got to do the hats off. All right. Let me go grab a hat. I'll be right back. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a good time. This is the perfect time to fill up your water, and we'll take like a 2-minute break. All right. I'll see you in 2 minutes. All right, we are back. We're back in business. We're back in business. Now okay, listen, Soy Boy, I know you redeemed the hats off redemption, right? So like here's the thing about this hat though. I can't wear it a long time because it's real tight and it cuts off the circulation to my fucking head. So like this will be on for like, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes. Oh, you did that and the Parmenides? Wow. All right. All right. Okay, so and I'll do it with the hat on because I've never done it with the hat on. JT, if you want to clip this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. We got some ridiculous redemptions going down right now. All right, let's just do this. Let's get it over with. All right, here we go. We have Parmenides, my cat. She is the philosopher cat. Say hi, Parmenides. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cat. Look at her. What a nice cat. She is totally beautiful. This is a good cat. Look at her. She tolerates this. Like, what an awesome cat. Parmenides, do you have something to say? Hey. Yeah? Is this an actual thing? Yeah. All right. Someone clip this if they can. This is good. This is good content. This is good content. We got a good thing going here. All right. I'm gonna put her away because she did a good job. Here you go. Come on. There you go. All right. And the hat's coming off too. Gotta take the hat off. All right. Look at that. So I wear the hat. I wear the hat. People like it. I bring out the cat. People like it. Hey, I'm the hat and the cat. Cat in the hat. Dude, that was perfect. That is cat in the hat. I should have put the cat in the hat, and then it would have definitely been the cat in the hat. That would have been awesome. I don't know why I didn't do that. Chad guy, you say, is Agni going insane? Well, okay. Going insane implies that I'm not already insane. All right, so think about that. You never thought about that, huh? I missed you, Chad guy. Though it's like, why were you fashionably late, man? You were fashionably late tonight. Herbert was here. Herbert was here on time. Where were you? What were you doing that was so important? We were talking about ice cream. Herbert got some Ben & Jerry's vanilla. I got some Breyer's strawberry. Like, are you eating ice cream? Oh, you don't, because you're a vegan, right? You do the vegan lifestyle. Okay, let's see. Once you say you can clip it. Cool, yeah, if you clip it, that's cool. JT, you don't know how to clip? I gotta teach you how to clip. That's like a major important thing for a moderator to learn how to clip. It's super easy too. It's super easy. There we go. All right, let's watch it. I gotta figure out how to bring this up though. I have like a weird OBS like glitch. All right, hold on a second. How do I load it up in? I think I can do it by going to display and then just window capture. No, not window capture. We need to go to display capture. All right, let's see. Can you all? No, you all can't see this still. Display capture. All right. I want to be able to get it working. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I see what we can do here. Yeah, we can copy it that way. All right. That's going to be fine. All right, so let me close it now and load it up in the window so we can actually do it this way. Yeah, this will work now. All right. Give me 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Now we go back to window capture, and we got Cat in the Hat. Perfect. All right, here we go. Let's watch Cat in the Hat. This is actually a good clip. This is a good clip. All right. Start from the beginning, and I need to have the volume up more though. Like I always fuck around with the volume. I think so. I think the volume needs to be increased, and I got to remember to put it down later. All right. This is quality. This is gonna be a quality clip. All right. So now we're good. We're good to go. Everyone can see it, and let's play it. We'll maximize and play. All right, here we go. We have Parmenides, my cat. She is the philosopher cat. All right. There we go. We got the Cat in the Hat going.
Parmenides, my cat.
All right.
She is the.
Now, I couldn't even hear it because I didn't have my earphones in. But how'd that look to everyone? Did that look good to everyone? Because I couldn't even hear that, to be honest. All right, let's go back here. That was a lot. That was a lot of work. OBS is really making me work hard today. By the way, thank you so much, One Sluggy, for clipping that. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you and everything you do, man. Let's see, Chad guy, you say took more edibles, fell asleep, had an elusive dream. Oh, cool. An elusive dream. Is it an elusive dream or a lucid dream? They're different things. But either one's cool. Either one is cool. Let's get it back to regular scene right here. Okay, and get everything else back. Let's see, JT, you say she's been so good on stream lately. Yeah, she's been amazing on stream lately. Like, she never used to act that way. She'd be like fighting me and clawing my neck and like, carving me up and like, biting my ear like Mike Tyson. I mean, she'd be doing that shit. And now she's just kind of like, hey, I'm a loving cat. I think it's the hat. I think the hat makes her like realize that things are going good, right? Just to relax. She is sweet. She's totally sweet. Oh, that's the poll you suggested, Chad guy. I didn't see that. Redeem suggests a poll. Okay, that's the question you wanted. All right. I'm sorry. My bad, man. You got to get on me about that. If I ever mess that up, just let me know. Let me know. All right, poll. Is Agni going insane? Remember, this implies that I'm not insane already. Okay, so I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this question. The going is weird. All right, we'll do a 1 minute poll. Let's see what happens. All right, everyone vote. Am I going insane? It's one of those things to think about. Let's see. JT, you say, Chad, share your dreams. Was pretty intense and scary. Ooh. Agni blocked my poll like Magic Johnson rejecting Larry Bird in the finals. I got your poll going now, though, man, and I didn't even read it in the chat. So come on, man. You gotta give me some credit. You gotta be a little more persistent. You ever hear of the squeaky wheel gets the grease? If you do a poll, if you suggest a poll, get on me about it, man. Get on me about it. And I'll either tell you it's garbage. I'll tell you it's jerk chicken caliber garbage, right? Or I'll tell you it's like good stuff, right? I got it, man. I got it. I got the poll going. Let's see what people are saying. One person said yes so far. 2 people said no. I don't know. We have the polls ended. Okay, 3 people voted yes. One person voted yes. 3 people voted no. So the majority thinks that I'm not going insane. Now, I would argue that everyone on the planet is partially insane, like a little bit. But then we'd have to really get into semantics and like what does insane mean? Does that just mean, like you're off the bell curve or something like that? You got your bell curve, your standard bell curve with deviations. Like how many deviations do you have to be off the standard bell curve in like social conduct? Like whether you follow the social mores of a society, right? But yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, good poll. I got to your poll, man. I got to your poll, dude. Okay. Check how you say best clip on Twitch. Yeah, that is a good clip, man. That was a great clip. I mean, once Sluggy knows how to clip, he knows he finds the gems. He finds the gems. Okay, let's see. I want to reread your statement though, Chad. You say Agni blocked my poll like Magic Johnson rejecting Larry Bird in the finals. That's a pretty. I didn't know you were into basketball, by the way. I didn't know you were a basketball guy. So I'm a big basketball fan, but I haven't watched this year at all because I'm a Lakers fan because of LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan in Chicago. Everyone hates me. I know everyone in the world's like, oh my God, you're just a LeBron fan. You're on the LeBron bandwagon. Why don't you like the Bulls? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't care. I don't fucking care about that. I like LeBron. I like watching LeBron. Before him, I watched Dwayne Wade and I watched Shaq before. Those are like three of my like main guys that I've liked over the years. Dwayne Wade in the finals against Dallas. Dude, he was fucking crazy. And did anyone see that? Did anyone watch those finals? It was like I have never seen a basketball player play like that. It was insane. It was insane what he did in the finals against Dallas years back. And then Shaq. I mean, Shaq in his prime. No one can compete with Shaq. Who could stop Shaq? Like no one in the world. Yao Ming maybe that one year that he was fucking healthy. He was only like healthy like 1 year ever. Because he's like 8 feet tall. He was able to get a hand on the ball maybe and alter it a little bit, but no one could stop Shaq. I mean, Shaq was pure power. At the end of the day, he's a god of basketball, man. I mean, when he was because he was so big, and he wasn't. Most big dudes, and a lot of people don't know this, but most big dudes are pretty slow. They're not quick guys. They'll kind of just stand. They'll stand around the hoop. They'll push each other a little bit for position, right? But they're not like real quick. I'm talking about think about like Nowitzki, right? Nowitzki's not quick, right? A lot of the big guys are slow, but Shaq was like powerful and fast, and that's why he was so cool. All right, let's see. Where'd my water go? I fucking left without my water. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab my water. All right, we're back. Real quick though, I want to read one more passage in the Tao Te Ching. These are super short. This might be the best book ever written in the history of man. So there's 81 passages and they're all like short, and there's so much wisdom in the Tao. So let's read one quick passage. I want to definitely do this. Okay. Let's see. JT, you say maybe he is going insane. He never leaves his blue cup. I know. I left the cup. Well, JT. Come on. You gotta cut me some slack. There was a lot of excitement. There was Soy Boy redeemed the hat. Hats off, right? And the Parmenides makes an appearance was redeemed. They were both redeemed, right? They were both redeemed, right? So there was a lot going on. I was kind of scrambling. To make things work. Chad guy, you say male Agni a Bulls jersey. I mean, you could. No, don't get me wrong. I don't hate the Bulls. Like the Bulls are great. They're a good. They're a solid team. They're my Chicago team. They're my home team, right? But I'm just not into them at all. I like LeBron's team. Whoever LeBron is playing for, that's like where I go for. Go these days. And in a couple years when he's really starting to decline, I don't know. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. But I like watching the best players in the world play. That's my thing. And it doesn't even matter if you're a basketball player or like a football player or a hockey player or whatever, or if you're like a musician, like an amazing, one of the best guitarists in the world or the best drummer in the world, or the best fucking accountant in the world. I have respect for. I have a lot of respect for anyone that tries to perfect whatever activity they're engaging in, whatever they're trying to do, like the best chess player in the world, right? I have a lot of respect for people who try to give everything they have, to trying to get better at something, right? All right, let's see. What's going on here? Chad, you say, "LO, you're calling someone soy boy." JT, you're saying, "Chad, are you soy boy?" Oh, Chad, are you soy boy? Are you soy boy? I mean, okay, I Slug, you are making clips for out of context. So we're gonna do some out of context clips. I think you just got me. I think you got me, man. I think you got me. All right, I got to do a quick Google search. Give me a second here. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Oh man. Oh man. Really? Okay. Well, I don't know. How bad is it though? It says it's a pejorative term sometimes used in online communities to describe men lacking masculine characteristics. Well, I mean, that was the guy's name, though. That was the guy's name. Was it? Is that you, Chad? Is that you? Is that you, Chad guy? Do you have another account, Soy Boy? Did you call JT? Did you uncover something? Chad guy, you say, yeah. Oh, yeah, sub for the out of context. Out of context, yeah. One Sluggy's like, wait, I'm half asleep right now. All right, let's not get too off. Let's not fly too far off the handle. We got to get to what's important. The Tao Te Ching. We're on passage 5. All right. We're gonna tone things down now. We're gonna tone things down. How does this sound, by the way, with the microphone right by my lips? Do I sound like an ASMR person? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I have some things to share with you. I have the Tao Te Ching, which is the best book ever written. The way begets one. One begets two. Two begets three. Three begets the myriad creatures. That's a nice line. The myriad creatures carry on their backs the yin and hold in their arms the yang, taking the qi in between as harmony. The only names detected by the world are solitary, desolate, and hapless, yet princes and lords use them to name themselves. Thus, a thing is sometimes added to being diminished and discriminated by being added to. Thus, what others teach, I also, after due consideration, teach others. Thus, as the violent do not come to a natural end, I take this as my preceptor. All right. So, first of all, how did that sound? How does that sound? Doing the ASMR thing. Like, does that sound good to everyone? I know. I'm Chad guy. I am not licking the mic, man. I am not licking the mic. Absolutely. That's not gonna happen, man. Like, could you guys all hear that fine? JT, what do you think? How did that sound? It actually sounds good. One Sluggy, really. When I talk, what if I talk like this? Kind of quiet, but instead of just whispering. How does this sound? Is this appealing? Is this a good voice? Or is it better if I talk like this? I could be like, hey, how's it going, everyone? Hey, and when you say, but you're biased on ASMR. Yeah, I mean, some people love ASMR, right? I'm not going to do the microphone licking or any of that, but like, you know, I mean, I respect it. It's people. There's a lot of people that swear by it, man. Should I scratch my beard? That's what people do. Hold on. Oh, against the mic. All right. Oh no! Now we're blurry again. Uh oh. All right. I'm all blurry. I'm all blurry now. This is a problem. This is getting serious. We got to do this trick again. Yeah. Okay. I'm never scratching my beard against the mic again. I mean, I appreciate everything, but like, it's like, dude, come on. This is always like annoying when it gets blurry. Come on, stop getting blurry. My hand is smooth, right? Almost had it there. We almost had it. We're getting close. Here, you guys can look at my scars. Remember, look at those scars on my hand. I have that cool story, right? I'm gonna keep doing this. Like, it's just gonna keep going until it works. It's not working. Sometimes this takes a minute. This is the only way I know how to deal with this. I kind of like the blurry look though. The blurry look is kind of cool. The blurry look is kind of neat actually here. I think maybe it has to be off to the side a little bit. No, it's not doing it. It's kind of, what if I move it around a little bit? No, that doesn't do it. Usually it just comes right back. All right, there we go. All right, whatever. I'm gonna be blurry for a minute until this goes on. What are we talking about here? Chad, eat an apple. Yeah, eat an apple while I'm streaming. That would be great. I could eat a banana against the mic. Actually, I kind of want a banana. I'm gonna eat a banana. Let's see. Maybe when I get back, it won't be blurry. I'm gonna bring a banana back in. Oh, it almost did it. It almost got back. I think it's getting closer. There's got to be like a trick. Like there's got to be I know there's like some kind of trick you can do. It's not like I'm going to shut down OBS though. All right, whatever. I'm going to eat a banana. We're going to figure this out. So this, I don't know about this is one of these bananas. Look, it's not even working right. Hold on. No, this is a joke. Let's get this fixed. There we go. There we go. Woo! We fucking did it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. So this is the banana, right? It's kind of like it's too green, I think. This is going to be weird. Yeah, it's like one of these bananas. You ever have one of these bananas? How many of you are into bananas out there? Like look at this one. It's like oh. This is one of these bananas. Oh man. All right. It's pretty green. Things are getting green right now. JT, I want you to try. It's time. This is JT's time to try to do this. All right. This banana is pretty good, even though it's like all fucked up. Like, look at it. It just doesn't even peel right. It's all weird. All right. Chad guy, you'd say I scared the camera to work in. Yeah, you gotta get the camera in line. All right, one more bite and then we'll move on. Weird banana. All right. We're going to load up. I Need My Vengeance in Puzzle Rush. So those of you who were here earlier, you got to see some a pretty pathetic back-to-back performance. I got 19. I got 19 both times. That's not a good score. 20 or higher is what I consider good. 19 is garbage. 19 is garbage. My highest ever is 28. So I got to do better than that. Let's see. Herbert, you say, I think it's when you put your hand over a smaller portion, like half the screen. It focuses on you because you're in the center. When I put my hand on a smaller portion, interesting. So just do like half the screen and then it will focus on me. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to do. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I'll pay more attention to that. I think putting your hand only on half or small portion fixes it. Putting your hand only on half. All right, I'll do the half. We'll do the half next time. We'll do the half. We'll try it. Chagger, you say that's a grown in Chicago banana. No, yeah, right, dude. There are no bananas grown in Chicago. Let me tell you. Do you guys grow bananas in Cali? Chad Guy and JT, do you guys do that? Like, is California a banana place, or is that just like South America? All right, whatever. We gotta beat 19. Let's see if we can beat 19. No fucking around this time. My everything's been great today. The meditation was great, but the chess has not been great today. I wanna redeem myself for y'all. Whoa, white to move. All right, here we go. White to move. Okay. Black to move. Black to move. Black to move. White to move. Oh, that's kind of neat. All right. Here we go. And what the fuck? Oh, this rook. There's a rook down there. I didn't see that. I didn't see that there's a rook there. Come on. Come on. There's a rook there. There's a rook there. All right. There's a mate. There's a mate coming up soon. I think we just do this, right? Wait, no. I'm missing something here. Oh no, this is all right. There we go. all right. We're okay. Life goes on. Life goes on. Looking good there. Then we got. Let's see. Oh, I think I just take this. Yeah, this is cool. And then we'll take right. Oh, I don't think I take this. Yeah, I do. All right. Wow, that was ridiculously tough. That was bullshit that they put that in there. That was one of the toughest puzzles I've seen, and that was only on like 14. That's crazy. That's craziness that they just did that to me. Like, what is wrong with these people? Why would they do such a difficult puzzle at that moment in time? Doesn't make any sense. It just makes zero sense. What, do I just take the queen? The knight? No, that can't be it. Have the check. Something's off here. Oh, I take like this. And then I gotta just move my king. Ugh. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is ridiculous. These puzzles are getting so tough. I'm not fucking around. These are really like absurd puzzles. Like what the hell's going on here? Right? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I see. Oh, I see how this one's going to play out. Bam, and then I have the fork. Okay, cool. All right. 20. Well, 20. Okay, I at least got to 20. I at least got to 20. There we go. There we go. All right. So I needed to beat 19. I at least got to 20. I at least got there. So like, I feel like my life is not a complete failure now. I feel like it's only 99.9% of a failure. But because I got to 20 there, it's like I'm okay now. Now I will not cry myself to sleep at night. Okay, let's see. We're learning about agriculture in California. So, Chad guy, you say California grows grows everything: almonds, avocados, fruits. However, 90% of the world's almonds are grown in California. Ooh. I'm a big almond milk guy. I love almond milk. I should move there. Chad guy, I should move to California. I could hang out with Joya. I could live in her hometown. And I move to California and just like grow almonds, and then like yeah. I mean, do they grow a lot of almonds in like LA and like Stockton and those areas? Like how many almonds grow in LA? All right. JT, you say, Chad, is there still land down by you for orchards? And almonds take the most water, and no water in California. So the almonds are a culprit. Almonds are a culprit. We got to be careful about our almonds. I need my almond milk, though. Damn it, Chad guy. I need my almond milk. Don't say anything bad about almonds. I don't want to hear any bad stuff about almonds. Chad guy, you say you go to farmers markets for fresh avocados. Dude, that's the way to do it. It's all about farmers markets at the end of the day, man. Like, I don't know why more people don't go to farmers markets. You get the stuff you get there is so fresh, and you're supporting like local growers. It's just the way to do it. All right. Chad guy, you say kiwis are good too. You're just too dumb to peel them properly. Oh, You don't know. You don't know the trick. First of all, there's a major thing that I need to tell you. I found out recently that you can eat the skin of kiwis. So now I just eat them like an apple. I eat the skin of kiwis. So fuck, you don't worry about peeling it. You just eat the skin. There is another move though. I have a genius move. If you don't want to eat the skin, if you want to be weak about it, then that's cool too. But here's the move if you want to be weak. You just cut it in half with a knife, and you just take a spoon and you just dig it out. You just dig out each half, and it's like a cup, and you use each half as like a cup, and it comes out amazing. It's incredible. It's like a great way of doing it. You're gonna get some juice that builds up and might spill over, but you can always just do like a quick gulp and then you're good to go. All right, so I think we'll play maybe one more game and then call it a night. That's kind of where I'm at right now. We'll do a Wordle. Let's do a Wordle. Oh, Wordle doesn't. Yeah, Wordle's kicked in. All right, we can do Wordle. Let's check out the new Wordle right now. All right. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing pretty damn good on Wordle these days. And let's see if I can get this shit. All right, here we go. Adieu. A-D-I-U. Okay, so we got the I in the right spot, and there's an E somewhere. All right. Let's do. No. How about? Wait, no, that's not going to work. Let's do. Yeah, let's just do this. This is fine. Whatever. I don't want to be too perfectionistic about it. I got the S there, and there's a T. So I'm in a really good shape right now. I'm in ridiculously good shape. So SEI. Is it going to be SEI? Are there any words that are SEI? Are there any words that start off SEI? I don't think so. I can't think of any words that start off SEI. Like SEIN? SEI, sign, no. I can't think of any SEI. It's usually IE. I before E, right? Except after C. There's that whole thing. So how about it's going to be S something and then IT. T is going to be in the 4 spot probably. TE. So let's do. I want to. This isn't a word, but because slight has the GHT. I want to get the L in play though. That's the thing. I definitely want to see if there's an L in here. Oh, here. PLATE. All right, we'll try this out now. Okay, so I was right about the T and E. So it's S something ITE. Okay, so spite. Spite works. Anything else? Shite. That's like what? Irish or something? Skite? No. Skite? No. Snite? Smite? Or smite? Is it spite or smite? Should I go with smite or spite? They're both pretty intense words. Let's try spite. No, it's smite. All right. They made me go down to the 4th or the 5th rank down. That sucks. Well, whatever. I got it. I mean, at least I didn't have to go all the way down to the last one. But it could have been spite or smite. Whatever. I don't know. I guess today, my meditations are on fire today. Parmenides was digging. Everyone was digging Parmenides. But yeah, my chess and my Wordle is just it's not quite as good as I want it to be. I want to step it up. One Sogi, I got to step it up, man. All right, let's see where are we at here. JT, yeah, you have to wait 24 hours for Wordle. That's the thing about it. Let's me play a game. Yeah, I mean you can do that. There's a million out there where you can play a bunch. But I don't want this to turn into like a Wordle stream. I want to just kind of throw that in there as like a little variety every now and there. Shite, yeah, Herbert Smithens. Let's see, Chad. You say there's a local orchard park near by where you pay a ticket and you can pick all the cherries you want. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. Chad, you live in an amazing area, man. What an awesome place, dude. That's awesome. Picking cherries all day is a good workout. Yeah, absolutely, it can be. JT, you say, oh, nice. We used to go peach picking when you were a kid. It was like $10 to fill a 5-gallon bucket. Ooh, it was always fun. You know what I used to do? I used to go pick blueberries, strawberries, and peaches also up in Michigan. One slug. You're from Michigan, man. You guys have a lot of blueberries and peaches out there. Like New Haven. Like, do you ever go over there? Do you ever pick peaches and blueberries, man? That's like a good place to pick fruit. Chad guy, you say, look at us with our fruits, and Agnes over here having to run over prostitutes, right? In Chicago, that's how it is, man. They'll throw themselves on your car. What are you gonna do? What do you do when a prostitute throws himself on a car? You're like out in nature, like picking fruit, and I'm like hoping the GD doesn't come and like shoot me in the face. All right. One Sluggy, you say you didn't know that. You didn't know that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Let's do okay, we'll do one final chess game. I'm going to play a random opponent. One second, you say, at your local town, we just had a strawberry festival. Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it's all about. You guys have great fresh fruit in Michigan, man. Strawberries, blueberries, peaches. Yeah, I don't see any bananas growing there. Like, bananas are a weird thing to grow. Like, they need a lot of heat, right? Like, I had a friend that had a banana plant out here, but he never got any fruit off of it. You need, like, long stretches of, like, 90-degree weather, 95-degree weather, right? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna load up a chess game. I want to play a solid game. I just want to play like a really good game, and see how it goes from there. All right. Yeah, exactly, Herbert Smithens. Exactly. Let's make this game intense. All right. Let's do this. Chicago style. All right. No fucking around. You guys can all see, I think. Yep. Everyone can see it. We're going to play this game. All right. Let's do it. Okay. I got the black pieces this time. All right. We're going in for this. He's going to Fianchetto's bishop right off the bat. All right. This is a really weird opening that he's playing. I don't know about this opening. I think it looks sus. It looks very sus to me, to be honest. He's got some holes in his position now. This just doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. Like, what else can I say? I'm looking to get in this. Oh, yeah, I would have gotten that in right there, but that's a decent move. All right, I'm going to trade my... No, I don't want to... All right, I'm going to give a question to this knight. This knight now is like, it's like, where is that knight going to go, right? He's got some squares, right? He doesn't want to go back. He'll probably come over here, but then I can kick the knight again. Oh, his knight's close to getting trapped. If his knight comes here to b5 or to b4, then or b5, I kick it, right? And then where does it go after that? Maybe back here. Like, I'm gonna harass the fuck out of this knight, basically. This knight, yeah. So like, oh, no, he's on the pawn though. He's on the pawn. So first I gotta make this. I gotta make this move first. All right, but I will say this. This knight is going to be harassed. I had to play e6 because of this. All right, so now the knight's going down. Get out of here, knight. You're dead. You're dead to me, knight. Oh, but he's got this trick. He's got this crazy trick. This was a mistake on my part. Oh, this guy's going to be all over me because look, he just has to hop in here. He's going to have two pieces. Two pieces hitting my knight. And I don't have enough defense for it. That was a mistake on my part. I just, wow. I can't believe that just happened. Not my day for chess. Not my day for chess. But that's okay. That's okay. We had a good meditation. Everything else is going all right. Yeah. So he's going with that. So now I need to... This is really tough. Let's see. If I take and just give him the rook... Yeah. Let's see. I take here. He's going to take my rook. And now the question is, do I take the knight? His knight is still trapped. His knight is still trapped. All right. Where's this knight going to go? Does that check do anything? I don't think it does. Where's his knight going to go? So, I mean, we're going to be even material after all this. This is a really sloppy, weird game. I think I'm moving too quick this game. I think that's the problem. But I was pissed because that other game, that first game I played tonight, I was in a totally winning position and I just let it crumble. So, I don't know. I mean, I might be okay here. I might be okay here. So he takes. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake on his part. Because look, I take. I'm on the rook. I'm on the rook right now. And I'm on his knight. That's huge. That's huge. So he's up a pawn temporarily, but I'm about ready to smash things open. I'm on the rook. I'm on the knight. His pawns around this king structure are going to be weak. He'll probably have to castle queen side or something because his light square bishop's gone. Normally you want your light square bishop there. I mean, this is serious. This guy just botched it. He had some. I feel like he had some tricks. I feel like he had some opportunities. Wait a second. What's that? Oh, I didn't even know he could go there. All right. Well, whatever. Yeah, we'll just take the rook. Free rook. He wants to give me the rook as opposed to his knight, which doesn't make any sense. But I see. He's going in for tricks and traps. The guy wants to go in for some tricks and traps. So I'm going to go in. What's my threat? Who sees it? All right, let's see. I've been teaching chess on here for a long time. I've been teaching chess on Twitch for a long time. I have a major threat, right? This is a sneaky move because it looks like I'm just defending the pawn and attacking the knight. But what else am I doing here? Who sees it? Who sees the best move? Bam! Game over. Checkmate. Just like that. Now that was a good one, man. That felt good. That was a solid game. Look at that. Look at that. Just coming back and delivering that mate. All right. All right. I'm feeling good now. That was fun. That was fun, you know, to be able to have that kind of game. All right, that was good. Okay, so we made the game in tens, Herbert. We made the game in tens. Yeah, are people buffering? JT, you're buffering? You say I've come back from it, dude. You can do this. Yeah, I did it. You know, I came back enough. That was fun. You know what? Maybe we'll do one more because I'm feeling really on fire right now. I'm feeling good. Let's do one more. Let's just do one more right now. Okay. Let's get it on display. Oh. Okay, I get to wrestle with OBS a little bit. So wrestling a little bit with OBS, and now it works. Okay. All right, good. We are ready. We're gonna do another game. All right, let's do this. So come back here, and then we'll call it a night. We'll do one more game. Call it a night. New opponent. Okay, I get the white pieces. I should have pushed out to E4. That was a mistake. E3 is not nearly as good. Dude, what is this guy? This guy's trying to be like, what, Smoothie McGee here or something? Oh, this guy wants to be... So if I take, he'll take my queen, yeah. So I want to... Fine. If he wants to play like this, well, we can play like this, man. I see how it's going to be. This guy's really... He wants to play like this. Now, when someone wants to play like this, you know, you just kind of let him you let him for a little while, and then you attack. So right here, look at this. Look at this. Look how awkwardly placed his knight is right now, right? So now I have an awesome tactic. Does anyone see it? Who sees the tactic? Look at this. Check. Hitting the king, forking the knight, right? I got my fork going, and he can't even bring it back here to block because my pawn will just take. I'll take your knight. There we go. Oh, my queen might be trapped. Pretty close. My queen is pretty damn close to being trapped right now. This is actually really scary. Because look at the bishops cutting off all these key squares and my knight's blocking here. I got to be really careful here. Wow. Like, I mean, he can attack me like this, but then I just move up. My queen is really close to being... Yeah, look at him. He's trying to trap it. He's trying hard. Okay, so I think I only have one move here. And it's simply to move up. Yeah. This is crazy. Now he'll probably bring out his bishop here or something. I can take the pawn. And then once the pawn is taken, I can bring the bishop out and kind of get rid of that bishop. This is not a great score. He's going to have a little bit of a hard time going after my bishop, though. I will say that. Or going after my queen. He's going to have a little bit of a hard time because check it out. You know, he can't come in here obviously because my knight and queen. If he comes back here, then I just come back here with check. You know, there's that. No, wait, I can just take. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I can just take the pawn. Like what? Oh. Never mind. It just happened. It just happened. I'm on the pawn now. I'm on the pawn. So this is actually really good. Never mind. I'm in a great position. Everything is good. We're all good. I already finished the banana. I was gonna finish the banana, but we're good. We're good with the banana. Okay. So now I think I just come in and take the pawn and stop messing around. You know, no messing around now. You know, sometimes they call it being a pawn grabber. Sometimes you got to just grab the pawn. I'm a little too much of a pawn grabber at times, but sometimes you got to. But remember, I'm up a whole knight right here. So this is like, I got everything going for me right now. All right, this guy is he's crumbling. He's crumbling. Let me just take, I think I can just take here. Unless there's something better. We'll take. He just gave me another pawn. He's given me pieces, or she, you know, she's given me pieces. I say he because like 90% of chess players are male. All right, okay. So now I take, and it hits with check, right? So he's going to have to recapture. I'll probably take with the queen. Oh, he took with the pawn, which damages his structure now. So now his structure is all fucked up. All right, I can even throw this check. Well, hold on. I'm looking at this kind of idea. I'm looking at this kind of idea, checking, you know, doing the fork. But he's got a convenient move. He just brings his bishop back. But then, yeah, and then I would just have to come back or something. Let's do it. Let's throw this check in here. Why not? If he moves out the queen, it's just going to be real quick, you know. Make him think a little bit. This is an only move. This is really all he can do here. And then I'm just gonna, let's see, when he does that, I guess I go. Oh, he left. Yeah, he feels he's toast. All right, he was toast anyway. He's down a piece. Okay, there we go. All right, we did it. We did it. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Okay, what did I miss in chat? What did I miss? JT's saying, is anyone else buffering? Is anyone else buffering? Are you still buffering, JT? So what? People are buffering? Oh, no. Yeah, you are. You thought Agni was slipping into inadvertent meditation. People are buffering? I don't usually... Am I dropping frames? Hold on a second. Am I dropping frames? I think I did drop a couple. All right. Well, am I still buffering? I'm good now? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we're good. I think we're good, by the way. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's a good amount of time for a stream. Let's see who's out there. Let's see who's available in the Twitch world who we're going to raid. I always appreciate you all coming by. Oh, Mary Amber's streaming. We'll give her a raid. All right. I haven't raided her in a bit. Yeah, she's cool. She's funny, and she donates to mental health awareness and stuff like that. Thank you all so much. Let's get the raid call out. We always got to get this out. Thank you all so much, though. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Love you all unconditionally, which is important. That's a big distinction from loving you conditionally, right? Keep that in mind. People don't keep that in mind all the time. All right, so there we go. Copy and paste, and we are going to go to visit Mary Amber. She's an awesome streamer here on Twitch. Send her some love and light. And yeah, I'm going to try to stream more because people are digging it. You know, I've been getting a lot of feedback, right? You guys keep showing up. So I figure if you keep showing up, then like obviously I'm putting forth some good content. Thank you all again so much. Namaste.